Welcome back to Orange Hat Reviews. My buddy Lethal Lightning, I am wondering what his thoughts are going to be on this because he loves Gal Gadot. Gal Gadot is being eyed for original role in new Star Wars trilogy. This is from 2 days ago. And let's get into this, folks. Star Wars Rise of Skywalker will be closing the book on the Skywalker saga, but Lucasfilm still has big plans for the franchise in the years to come. The Last Jedi, Rian Johnson, and Game of Thrones creators D.B. Weiss and David Benioff each have their own Star Wars trilogies in development. Does Rian Johnson really, though? Because I believe they told him not to say that he does anymore. That's still up in the air, folks. I mean, really, that is still way up in the air. Anyway, with Marvel Studios' Kevin Feige also working on a separate movie that could evolve into a trilogy, it's not just big-name filmmakers that the studio is hoping to rope in either. They want major stars to lead their films, too. We got this covered, is hearing from our sources, the same ones that told us Ewan McGregor was returning as Obi-Wan, that Wonder Woman star Gal Gadot is being eyed for an original role in one of the upcoming Star Wars trilogies. It's currently unclear which set of films she links to. Oh, excuse me. But sources say that Lucasfilm wants her to take the leading role in the new trilogy. Whichever part she's up for is likely an original character too, and not one we're familiar with from previous Star Wars media or legends. This follows a scoop about Brie Larson being up for a Star Wars movie. Many have theorized, given her Marvel connection, that she'll be leading the Feige's trilogy, and the actress even hinted at the possibility herself over on social media. No, she didn't. What she did say was, did somebody say Star Wars? And did a stupid little photo with a 3PO thingy and her in Jedi robes with a lightsaber just to troll fans. Let's be honest, people. I mean, Christ. While it's still unclear whether they'll end up in the same movie or not, the fact that Lucasfilm is looking to cast both actresses in upcoming projects ties into our other scoop that says the studio wants to have more female leads across the board. And I guarantee you, because I remember when Gal Gadot told Ezra Miller that she has no interest in doing narrative-driven movies. She has no interest in identity politics. So if she gets a whiff of this, I hope she turns it down. I honestly do. If this went ahead, we're not sure what committing to another major Fantastic franchise would mean for Gadot's future. As Diana Prince in DCEU, she's already filmed Wonder Woman 1984, out next summer, and while Wonder Woman 3 isn't yet in the works, it seems like a safe bet the character's popularity. For now, we'll just have to see how both franchises play out. I'm sorry, I do not want to see Gal Gadot and Brie Larson in a movie together, because that would just, I'm afraid that Brie Larson's stink is basically going to rub off on Gal Gadot. I've reached out to Brie Larson. I've actually tried contacting her on both Instagram and Twitter to have a meaningful conversation that she says she's up for. I haven't got a response back, but you know what? I don't care. That's her thing. That was before I realized she was a sexist and racist. And no, that's not me being spiteful because she didn't answer me. Like I said, I don't care. I'm actually glad she doesn't now. Because I don't want to talk with a person who is inherently divisive. As for Gal Gadot, I really do hope she turns down these roles. I do not want her anywhere near Star Wars as tainted as it is. She deserves to be in a role that is powerfully driven and without identity politics, something that Disney does not do. So yeah, please, Disney, leave Gal Gadot alone. Especially if Rian Johnson is involved, especially if frickin' Brie Larson is involved. I want none of them going anywhere near the Thick Fam's goddess. Anyway, that's all there is, folks. You all know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that jazz. This has been Orange Hat Reviews. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Do you think that Gal Gadot should be in a Star Wars movie? As it goes right now, I do not think she should. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Feel free to have a different opinion if you have a different opinion. I will be more than willing to discuss it with you if you do. But only if you keep it civil. Y'all know I'm trying to get to 200 subscribers. So do your best to share my content if you like it. Share it with others who might be of like mind. And even those who are not of like mind. Anyway, that's all there is, folks. This has been Orange Hat Reviews. I'll catch y'all on the next one.